just be forgetting good pieces of information. Okay. So every ex that I've ever been involved with has tried to get me to go to these sex parties. Look at my hand barely moving. Jesus, fix it. God. I say Jesus as a reaction to what I was taught, but ain't no dang on Jesus over here. Jesus ain't who I pray to. But anyway, so everybody be trying to get me to go to these sex parties, these mansion parties or whatever, right? And Chris was obviously the last person to try to get me to try to go. When he marketed to me, he marketed it a little different than every other person. Every other person was just like, you like to have sex, we like to have sex, let's go somewhere that other people like to have sex and just be around people who like to have sex. And I was like, no. Nasty. But Chris said, because I basically started judging him, and I was like, I don't understand why you would want to have your body parts out in the same room as other men. That would make you gay. And he was like, oh, no, it's not like that. You know, everybody's just there. And a lot of times we're not even having sex. Sometimes we're just in the same room with each other. Naked, my guy, naked. No, nobody's in there fully clothed. Nobody's got turtlenecks on in there. Y'all barely wear condoms. Like, stop playing with me. So he was like, well, all kind of people be there, you know. It just sometimes we just be networking or whatever. Networking with your clothes off? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, what? What is it, like a career day? Like a career freaking fair? Huh? The more he tried to explain, the dumber it sounded because he is dumb professionally. So then he fucked up. He slipped up. He slipped up, right? He said it'd be all kind of people there that you wouldn't think of, like business people, like, you know, famous people and politicians and high officials. And I was like, mental note, I didn't even judge that part. I was quiet. Just like I was quiet when Ebony Renee Hamlin told me that her father was a Mason and that he ritually practiced harming children when we were younger. I just be storing up information until it's time to tell on y'all. Because those two are the freaking idiots that got y'all caught. Christopher Emmanuel McGinnis and Ebony Renee Hamlin are the two idiots that got you people caught. Because those two pieces of information told me everything else I need to know. Because Russell works for the city. And if he's in the masonries and he goes to the lounges, the city officials, city worker, huh? Yeah, they are the reason. It's those two. If you wanted to nail anybody to a cross, it's those two. You can feel free to do whatever you need to do except for take their firstborns. But I don't know about that Jasmine girl. She might already be on the docket. She's a little karmic, and there is no saving that one.